So, working on the Dunebuggy. It's going a little backwards, but, it's gonna be better this way. You can see I just chopped off that whole back piece that's laying over there. Because the whole thing was not level at all, it just teetered and everything. Like when I laid on the ground and, like, it was like wobbling from each side, and I didn't want that happening. Because you figure, once you had all the steering and stuff, it means you're always going to be on a slant, and I just couldn't let it be like that. So chopped off a lot of it, and you can see there's the top bar. Here's the new sort of thing I built. Just doubled up those bars, and you can see, like, I didn't weld there yet, but two bars, like one bar that was going there, and then I put a bar in there, and then put it halfway, like had half-inch left there, so this is 1 inch, so then another half-inch, and then just weld that together. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but I ran 6 beads, just spaced out, like staggered, not staggered, but dashed on each side. And let me tell you, that's super strong. This is still really wobbly, this piece, because I didn't add any braces like from down there and everything, and plus it's not all the way welded yet. Only like one side or two sides were welded on each one. And welded that. This angle's a little off, but I'm gonna, once I fully weld it, I'm gonna probably hook up one side to like a tree or something with a chain or something, and then take the tractor and just hook it up and then just bend it out a little bit. But it's getting there. You can see it's kind of, this piece right here can move a little, can move still. Just a little floppy, but I'll be doing most of the frame tomorrow, because I have a half day of school, so it hasn't been that much. Like, it started off with steering, you can see, and then stuff was bent up there, and I replaced this bar, and that's what happens when you start a project that wasn't actually meant for it was actually not meant to be a Dunebuggy, and then you turn into a Dunebuggy and everything's off. But so yeah, most of the frame's gonna be redone. Most of it already is, but from here, the seat's gonna still be in, like, this is the same length. This is still the same length. It's just new metal and it's measured better, because back then I didn't really know how to measure. Well, I knew how to measure, but like not precisely, just close enough, slap it together. But from here, it's gonna be like kind of like a, oops, camera's zoom. Okay, it's kind of gonna be like from here, and then like it's gonna be like a cage. Probably end about halfway here between that and this edge, and then the wheels, the like swivel assembly will be under this roll cage rack, so it can move like this. And that's pretty much all I have to say for today. As long as I get this done right and strong, like obviously that's square, there's gonna be a bunch of steel bracing in there, but as long as I get this done strong, that's all I'm happy with. It takes a little longer, but in school we have to make a final semester project for the end of the year, and we have this club sort of thing. It's more like a competition, but it's Mike's club, Michigan Industrial Technical Education Society, and then part of it. And you build a project, you enter in this competition, so on and so forth. And I'm building a muffler for that engine. I got cut off there because my battery, not my battery, I ran out of time. But anyways, yeah, I'm building a muffler for the Mike's competition on that engine. It's not put together like all the sheet metal part, but everything else besides the air filters on. But this muffler, it's gonna come from down there and come over and like up, like swerve and up. And I'm gonna make it look like a missile sort of thing, like a RPG kind of thing. I think that would be really cool looking. Probably maybe powder coat it or just use some high-tech paint. But that'd be sweet. And that's pretty much so far I have. That's the only idea I could think of for the competition. Well, I could think of other ideas, but I need a new muffler for that, and it's better than spending $40 for a brand new one. And if you can make it look cool, might as well. Looks like a missile shooting at you if you're behind me. But that's all I got for today. So thanks for watching, and subscribe if you want, favorite, like, dislike, add to your playlist, don't add to your playlist. Yeah, thanks.